Hi everybody. Thank you very much for clicking the link of this video, and thank you for kind of checking it out. My name is Greg, and I am starting a vlog to document my journey right now on some life improvement, weight loss, fitness, and nutrition. I currently am in the middle of a weight loss journey, and I have set some pretty ambitious fitness goals that are helping me along the way. So what I want this channel to be about is just just kind of a vlog where I talk about my progress with weight loss, nutrition, with the exercise plans, talk about some of my goals, and kind of keep people apprised along the way of progress, struggles, challenges, and things that I'm excited about and looking forward to. In terms of like long-term goals, I am being really ambitious right now and saying that in 46 weeks, I want to run a ultra marathon. I have my sights set pretty high, and I have my idea on a few ultras that I want to try. I'm looking at the 50K distance, and that is currently what I'm training for. So I want to train to run 50 kilometers, 31 or so miles through trails and mountainous, treacherous territory. And that right now is a really ambitious goal that I'm using to challenge myself. And it's allowing myself to stay focused on just the week to week, daily decisions and effort that's made to do the work, to change my life, to transform myself into an area where I'd be able to achieve that. I started this journey about 6 or 7 months ago. I started, I realized that I was in a spot that I couldn't sustain this life anymore. So, it was about 333 pounds was my starting weight, where I decided, it's time to address this. It's time to make a change. What I did is I talked to my doctor, talked to a few people, ended up hooking up with a registered dietitian, and started to get to work. Started a Couch to 10K program where I did the Couch to 10K and slowly built up my cardio strength and started to lose a little weight. And happy to say that over 6 months, I lost around 40 pounds, a little bit less. My last check-in weight was 296. So I'm really just a few pounds shy of 40 pounds of weight loss so far in 6 to 7 months. I graduated the 10K program. I'm running that length now. I have a modest pace. In May, I ran a Tough Mudder, which was awesome. Kind of left me, that was the unattainable goal at that time, was, oh, hey, can I do a Tough Mudder at 330 pounds? Well, look, we did it, and it's time for the next thing. So I'm looking ahead, and that's where I'm at. In terms of what I'm working on right now, today is the... today's the end, or I guess I'm recording this a day later, but yesterday was my last day scheduled for the second week of the Nike Run Club 13.1 half marathon training program. And at the end of each week, or in the middle of each week, there's a long run scheduled. So yesterday for my long run, I participated in the Spartan branded Blue Mountain Trail Race. It was a 10K trail race in Palmerton, Pennsylvania at Blue Mountain Ski Resort, and it was insane. So I took some shots, and I'd like to kind of show you along the journey and kind of talk about the race. And then I think by the end of that, you'll get an idea on kind of me, what I'm about, and what what I'm bringing to the table and what I kind of need help with. Again, it's like what I'm hoping to get out of this YouTube run is I'm just hoping for a format where I can keep interested people apprised of how my progress is doing, solicit feedback, engage conversation in knowing what I can do better and what I have done, and just as a platform to help keep me accountable and to keep moving forward. So I hope you enjoy the content from the Palmerton Trail Race, and feel free to comment, like, whatever, I look forward to interacting with some people, and I'm really appreciative of your time checking this out. So I hope you like the content. Hey everybody. Okay, we're here on site. This is Ronald. This is Ronald L. Newman Jr. We're here to run the Poconos, Palmerton, Pennsylvania, Spartan branded 10K trail race. We're running up that hill. Hey. I don't even know if you can see it. All right, so in all seriousness though, here's the hill that we're about to run up right now, okay? We're gonna The plan is that we are going to just fat boy trudge up, huff and puff for 3 miles up, and then I'm gonna just fat boy gingerly jog 3 miles down, and that should be like well within the 3 hour cutoff time. So let's see. Goal is to finish. We're gonna have fun. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, man, LLC right here. You made it up the hill before us.
I beat you guys.
Okay. Post-race or mid-race update. We just crossed the 4 mile mark. Freaking, I'm gonna talk to you later about the stupid course switch up that they did on us that totally ruined all amounts of research. We got 2 miles to go. We're doing good. We have motherfucking 0.7 miles to go. Things were going great. And then what the fuck? More hills. God damn it. God damn it. So here we are. I'm about to cross the finish line. They're not gonna let me cross it because there's clouds and there's lightning. So we just trained for the last 3 months. I just ran up and down a mountain for 6 miles, only for the finish line to be right here, and for us to not make it. We can't make it. No t-shirt, no medal.
Once again, we must ask that all racers and spectators to exit the festival area in a quick and orderly fashion.
Hello. All right. It is the next day right now. Yesterday was the 10K, which I'm sure you just watched all of that. Let's talk about the outcome of the race. So after that stretch where it was just completely, oh my gosh, we had less than 3/4 of a mile to go and it was like completely uphill. It was quite a struggle. I completely ran out of gas. At that point, I was totally demoralized and I was looking down at my watch and it's like, look, at less than 3/4 of a mile to go, giant hill up ahead of us, and my legs hurt. My heart rate was clicking in at 180. I felt at my maximum and I felt just completely gassed and bonked out. And it was less than 3/4 of a mile to go with a big giant hill. So I was a little frustrated and ended there. But my friend that I was with, he was very good about, like, let's go, keep poising. So we just kept on plugging away. And I kept on a little bit here, a little bit there, kept on plugging away. And right when we started to see the parking lot and we were nearing the finish line, a text comes through from our other friend that was in the spectator area that they were evacuating the area and closing it for lightning. Like, what the hell? So that was extremely frustrating. I tried to finish strong. So as soon as we hit a downhill part that was, more level, jogged it out and tried to finish strong, and then only to be directed away from the finish line and towards the festival area, and just did that entire effort and wasn't able to cross. So that was really frustrating that was the outcome. And but all in all, I feel great. Like, that was a huge accomplishment. The total elevation, well, my watch said it was about 1,200 feet in elevation gain. Strava, for some reason, gave me 1,400 feet in credit. I don't know, because it was the same data set for both. So I don't know why that would happen. But 14,000 feet of elevation, holy shit. Here was the annoying part of the course and what was unexpected. This is the thing that was, because a lot of research and a lot of planning went into what was going to be the course, the elevation gain, the mile splits. And I was under the understanding that we were going to have a very steep climb up, 3 miles up, very steep climb. And then we were going to have a easier downhill 3 miles of switchbacks to conclude the race, and all downhill on the bottom half. Well, it turns out they flopped the course, and we went up on the switchbacks and we went down on the steep climb. So the downhill ended up being harder than the uphill. So all of my planning thinking was that I was like, okay, I gotta grind the uphill, and then once I get to the top of the mountain, it's gonna be easy street from there on. Well, it was the complete opposite. I grinded up the switchbacks, and I just completely went up going the switchbacks. And then when we got to the top of the mountain, I thought we were gonna have easy street. And then what did I have? I had a mile and a half, like what felt like 2 miles of spelunkering down some intense, crazy ass boulders. Like, what the hell? So that was really annoying, but I feel like me and my group, we handled the unexpected challenge like champs, and it felt good. It felt good finishing. So all in all, and we were 4 minutes shy of a 2-hour mark too. So definitely performed faster than what we thought we were going to. I'm proud of myself for making it and pushing it through that last area of bonking. I think it probably would have been different. Lesson learned for the future is I'm not going to skip any water stations, because there was a water station that we passed with like 2 miles left to go, and I was like, no, I'm feeling great, let's keep going, you know, and skipped that water. And in hindsight, that water definitely probably would have been better if we stopped for 30 seconds just to get heart rates down and to rehydrate, and then powered through the last 2 miles. But that's not how it went. But that's all right. So we did great, and I'm feeling really good. So it's the day after. I have a couple blisters on the back of my heels, but other than that, no big, ankles feel great, knees feel great. So I'm out. I'm starting week 3 of the Nike Run Club training program. I'm on the 13.1 training. So I am here at my neighborhood park and gonna hit the trail. Today's Nike Run Club is gonna be like a 15-minute recovery run. So it should be an easy jog, and I'm gonna have fun. So thank you for letting me, talk about this whole thing. I hope that you find this content enjoyable and you want to follow me along my journey, because definitely the more folks that I have involved and the more people that interact, it helps me be accountable. I am trying to lose 130 pounds, people. I'm 40 pounds in. We got a long ways to go. So I'm really appreciative of everybody that chimes in with comments or strategies or advice on this journey. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy the training parts of it. I'm going to take things one day at a time and just try to accomplish what I've set out for the day. And today, that's running for a mile or so for 20 minutes down this beautiful trail that's literally in my backyard. So thank you for joining me along. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and leave some comments or shoot me some messages or however it works. And I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted. Thanks.